MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And we are set for base.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Machado has it on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castillo corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Avisail Garcia.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, number 30. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Machado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Victor Martinez.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting fifth,
Nick Castellanos now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wellington Castillo.
First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Center fielder.
Coming to the
Jacob
plate now,
May.
Jacob May. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-0.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. So stepping in, Brian Pena. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Pena.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Leonis.
Digging in,
Martin.
Leonis Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Dixon Machado digs in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yoan Moncada.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Pena is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jose
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a high chopper, reined in. Spin throw, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
High pop-up. Number 30 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard to third. To his left, Candelario. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
30.
number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Now a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And again a throw over. In the dirt here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Wellington Castillo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Pena recovers, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Brian
Leading
Pena.
up for the Tigers, catcher, Ryan Pena.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, Leonis
fielder,
Martin looking to
Leonis
put the ball in
Martin.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dixon
Now
Machado.
batting,
He drew a
second
base on
baseman,
balls his first time up.
Dixon Machado.
This is hit softly to third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in, Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier. He's 0
center
for 2
fielder,
with a strikeout in this
Kevin
one.
Kiermaier.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The 0-2 home. Runner goes for second, and he struck him out. His 7th. Ready for another chance. Jacob
Leading off for the
May.
White Sox,
He'll start things
center
out now in the
fielder,
top half of the
Jacob
6th.
May.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The
Tim
batter,
Anderson
number 7,
comes into this at bat
shortstop,
0 for 1 in the ball
Tim
game.
Anderson.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Throw over to first. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is. Here's the shortstop.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Misses, ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
This pitch is popped up. Castellanos on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in once again.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? A throw to the plate. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again, number 30. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. high in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's another 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Brian Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Leonis Martin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knee. Is for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Stepping up now, Jacob May. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jacob May.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
That's a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the... Dixon Machado digs in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Second baseman, Dixon.
Into the
Machado.
windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there to put it away for out number one.
Now batting,
Standing in, Kevin
center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
0 for 3 with a
Kevin
couple of strikeouts for him to
Kiermaier.
this point in the ball game. And a fastball is in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Jose
shortstop,
Iglesias.
number one.
He'll look to bounce back
Jose
after striking
Iglesias.
out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit out toward second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now number 30. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. May is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain